Cleveland, leading by 8. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
They've got Okoro. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Moberly. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And it's Javonte Green with a foul. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Strus is checked in.
Number 1, Max Strus.
And the Pacers with possession here. 11-point game. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Cleveland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. The three from Okoro. And Cleveland another three.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now here's McConnell, guarded closely. Outside Mathurin. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mathurin's got 5 points.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Pass to Jerome. Back to Strus. And here's Okoro. This one for 3. Rebounded by Halliburton. Here's Halliburton on the take. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Tremendous explosion on that launch by Halliburton, throwing it down.
And so it's Moberly with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Evan Moberly was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate, Donovan Mitchell, said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Ryan, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Walker's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 11. Shot on the wing. The 3 from Okoro. Indiana with a rebound. Outside Mathurin. Unloads from 13. Can't get it to drop. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
That one misses. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Cleveland leading by 11. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Moberly's got 32 points.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Hunter up top. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hunter's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And there it is for him.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Thompson, he's checked in for Moberly. And the Pacers also making a change. Matherin's checked in. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. Pacers trail by 13. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Pass to Siakam. Hunter with the rebound. The Cavaliers lead by 13. Mitchell finds Garland. Now here's Mitchell from deep three-point land. They get it again. Second chance effort. Nice D from Nembhard.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Nembhard. No good on the quick three. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Pacers trail by 15. And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is under review.
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Cleveland. Tyson, he's checked in for Thompson. Okeke comes in for Strus. And Evan Mobley subbed in for Garland. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant. But even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
From deep, Mobley. Indiana with a rebound. Knocked away. Pass to Tyson. Jumps up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Yeah, fast hands help Siakam force a turnover, which he turns into a successful fast break.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Hunter. From deep three-point land. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Nine seconds left in the first half. Here's Nembhard. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You try to run plays, they blow all that stuff up. And so, bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Please direct your attention to the second quarter. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And with the